Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and this is my 10-minute daily yoga routine for beginners. If you have never practiced any yogic posture or asanas, then this is a video for you to get started with yoga. After practicing this, you will feel happy with less stress, more energy, and with consistent practice, you can improve your strength, balance, and flexibility. Before we begin, remember not to eat anything heavy right before yoga practice. All you need is an open mind and a yoga mat or cloth. This yoga routine is divided into 3 parts: a quick warm-up for 5 minutes, 3 rounds of Surya Namaskar or Sun Salutation, and 7 asanas for strengthening your back, shoulders, spine, arms and legs.
Don't just watch this video, get ready and let's do this together.
Let's start our 5-minute warm-up routine. First, we will begin with Sukshma Vyayam or toe rotation. Rotate your toes 5 times, both clockwise and anti-clockwise. We will be doing this warm-up from toes to head. Now with your left leg 5 times clockwise and then anti-clockwise. After this, we will be doing the knee rotation. Do this 3 times, both clockwise and anti-clockwise. This will be helpful for popping up the excess air bubbles in our knees, thereby freeing our legs. After this, let's do the kick. Kick your legs from the ground as high as you can for 5 times. Do this with your right leg and with the left leg. Don't strain your legs too much. After this, we will do the waist rotation. Do this for 5 times, both clockwise and anti-clockwise. This will also help in popping out the excess air bubbles. Now we will move on to the hands. Rotate your shoulders 5 times, both clockwise and anti-clockwise. Then we will move on to the mountain pose or Tadasana. Slowly lift your toes up and balance your body. Breathe in when you move your hands up and breathe out when your hands comes down. Do this for 5 times and you will be ready to move on wrist rotation. Rotate your wrist both 5 times clockwise and anti-clockwise. Now we will move on to the neck. Look at all the directions like up, down, right, left. Then slowly rotate your neck both clockwise and anti-clockwise for 3 times. We have successfully completed our warm-up. Now let's move on to the second stage, that is Surya Namaskar. Facing the sun, move towards the edge of the mat. In prayer position, breathing in, lift the arms up and arch your back. Breathing out, bend the waist forward, bringing the hands down. Breathe in and move the right leg as back as possible and look forward. Breathing out, move the left leg into push-up or plank form. Gently bring the knees down onto the floor, touching your chest down and resting your chin on the mat. Inhale and gently slide forward into a cobra pose and look up. Exhaling, move your body into inverted V position. Now bring your right leg forward and gently place the left foot onto the mat and look up. Take a giant step forward and press your palms down, touching your head on the knee if possible. Now gently arch back and come back to prayer position. Now with the other side. Breathing in, lift the arms up and arch back. Breathing out, bend the waist forward, bringing the hands down. Breathing in, move the left leg as back as possible and look up. Breathing out, move the right leg into plank form. Gently bring the knees down, touching your chest down. Inhale and gently slide forward into a cobra pose and look up. Exhaling, move your body into inverted V position. Now bring your left leg forward and gently place the right foot onto the mat and look up. Now take a giant step forward and press your palms down. Now gently arch back and come back to prayer position. This completes one round of the Surya Namaskar. We have completed one round of Surya Namaskar, one for the right side of the body and the other for the left. It is a good idea to do at least 12 rounds of Surya Namaskar daily. However, as a beginner to this yoga practice, you can start with 2 to 4 rounds and then gradually go up to as many as you are comfortable with. The 3 speed variations can help you get optimum benefits of Surya Namaskar. If you are doing Surya Namaskar at a slow pace, this will help your body to be flexible. This is my need. Practicing Surya Namaskar or sun salutation at different speed can have different effects. If done at a slow pace, it can help strengthen and tone muscle bodies. Using the breath as an effective tool in slow movements to bring the body, mind, breath in harmony and enjoy a complete meditative experience. A few rounds of quick sun salutation can be a great cardiac workout. If you are doing Surya Namaskar as a warm-up exercise, do it at a fast pace. If you want toning of your muscles or cardiovascular workouts, then doing them at a medium pace or fast pace will help you. But in this, we will be doing a slow or medium paced Surya Namaskars. As a beginner, you might be tempted to imitate your yoga teacher or fellow practitioner. But remember, each body has a different capacity and different flexibility. Do only as much as you can. Health benefits of Surya Namaskar. The very fact that the process provides the combined benefits of asanas, pranayamas and exercises gives a clear idea about its real significance. To achieve best result, ensure you practice sun salutation regularly. Only then you would be able to experience its benefits. It is better to practice daily for 20 minutes than to practice for an hour occasionally. Sun salutation can be a great workout for the whole body, stretching, flexing and toning of the muscles, an excellent exercise for weight loss. It also offers numerous health benefits beyond the physical level, relaxing the mind and leading it to meditation. We have completed second stage of our yoga routine. Now let's move on to the 7 most important asanas for a modern lifestyle. The first asana is Vrikshasana or the tree pose. To do this, stand erect, keep a distance of 1 feet between the legs. Raise your arms up, keeping the palms closer. Raise the right leg up and place it on the left thigh. Breathe normally. Release the right leg down after some few breaths. Now repeat this with the left leg. The benefits of Vrikshasana or tree poses: it helps with balance and endurance. It improves alertness and concentration, and also it strengthens our legs. The second asana is Pavan Muktasana. To do this, first relax the body. Raise the right leg, bend the knee and bring the thigh close to the chest. Interlock the fingers of both hands and hold the right leg from just below the knee. Now come back to the base position. Now repeat this with your left leg and then with both the legs together. This yoga pose helps in releasing excessive gas. It has many benefits like releasing toxins from the body, weight loss, relieves constipation, spinal flexibility and many more. Our third asana is Naukasana or boat yoga pose. To do this, first lie down flat on the yoga mat with your feet together and your arms on the side. Start inhaling and as you exhale, lift your chest and feet off the ground, stretching your arms towards your feet. Feel the tension in your stomach area as the abdominal muscles contract. Let the body weight of your body rest entirely on the buttocks. Make sure your eyes, fingers and toes are all in same line. Hold your breath and remain in this position for few seconds. Now exhale slowly as you bring the body down to the starting position and relax. The next asana is Vajrasana. Vajrasana pose is a simple sitting yoga pose. Its name comes from the Sanskrit word Vajra, which means diamond. For this pose, you will kneel down and then sit back on your legs to take the weight of the knees. By the way, I am not a certified yoga trainer. All the asanas and the yoga exercise that is mentioned here is purely my suggestions and the things that I found useful. So if you have any suggestions or mistakes that you find, then leave them in the comment section below. After that, slowly open your eyes and then get ready for seated twist or Parivritta Sukhasana. Parivritta Sukhasana, start an easy pose with your back straight and arms relaxed. Place your right hand on the left knee and twist your torso to the left. Hold this pose for 30 seconds to 1 minute. Now switch side and repeat. After this, lie on your back for Shavasana. In this asana, your legs should be straight and arms should be relaxed. Begin to release each part of the body, organ, cell, consciously working from the sole of your feet to the crown of your head. Relax your face, feeling your eyes drop into your socket and softening of your jaw. Do this for at least 5 minutes and then slowly try to wake up. If you are an intermediate yoga practitioner, then you can try Chakrasana or wheel pose, which helps to strengthen the back and increase the elasticity of the spine. Sarvangasana or shoulder stand, which stretches the shoulder and neck. Halasana, which stretches shoulders, spine and calms the brain, thereby reducing stress. Shirshasana, which strengthens the arm, leg, lungs and spine. Well, a video about me learning the Shirshasana has already been uploaded on this channel, so make sure you watch that. That's it for this video guys. I hope you like this video and find it informative. If yes, then please guys help me by sharing this video and liking and also subscribing to my channel. Peace.